Chain of thought versus ReAct. Two options that often come up together. And choosing the wrong one costs time, money, or credibility. In the next few minutes, we walk through what each one is, where they overlap, where they differ, and how to decide which fits your situation. By the end, you will have a clear mental model and a defensible recommendation. Let us start with quick, precise definitions of each. Here is each one defined in plain language, plus where they overlap and diverge. Chain of thought addresses a specific scope and audience. Knowing what it covers and what it does not is the first step in any meaningful comparison. ReAct sits in an adjacent space. It overlaps with chain of thought in some places and stands apart in others. We map both sides cleanly. The most useful insight is rarely they are different. It is precisely where they overlap. That is where teams waste effort if they pick wrong. And then the real differences, the things only one of them addresses or addresses better, that should drive your choice. Now let us turn the comparison into actual decision rules. These are the 4 scenarios that cover most real-world choices. If your primary need maps directly to what chain of thought was designed for, pick chain of thought. Stop looking, start executing. If your need maps to what ReAct addresses, ReAct is the right answer, even if chain of thought is more famous in your industry. For many organizations, the answer is both, in sequence. They are complementary more often than competitive once you see the scopes clearly. And sometimes neither is the answer, and a third option fits better. The comparison itself is your filter. Let us consolidate the comparison into the points that actually drive your decision. Chain of thought and ReAct answer related but distinct questions. Knowing both lets you pick the right tool for the right job. Map your priority to the scope each one covers. The right answer is usually obvious once you do. The expensive mistake is treating them as interchangeable. Different scopes mean different rework if you pick wrong. Save this comparison as your reference. It is the cheapest insurance against picking the wrong path. That wraps up chain of thought versus ReAct. If you found this useful, subscribe to the channel for more comparison videos, and check the description for our full courses on both topics. See you in the next video.